I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
I do think it's unfortunate to have your sitting senator have to recuse themselves from votes on a gambling facility when it is such a central part of the economy of Rhode Island. I'm sorry, I think it's poor judgment. I understand people have a right to make a living. I just had to say that.
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
I also think what is very unfortunate with the collapse of what we're seeing at Twin River, there will be more and more pressure for the state to get a lot more revenue out of Newport Grand. You know it, and I know it.
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
And I think what is very unfortunate, as visitors come to the city by the sea, they come over the bridge and they come to world-famous historic Newport. They are now greeted by a big, cheesy sign that says slots. And isn't that a great, great entree to the city of Newport?
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
And we have to thank the fact that, that's Newport Grand, and the senator cannot cast votes. I think that's very unfortunate, and that's something for people to think about.
Thank you.
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
I think there's going to be more and more pressure on this facility, and maybe no one has ever said in the past, and they've never said it'll be a full-fledged casino. But if that thing in Lincoln goes into bankruptcy, this gambling represents the third largest stream of revenue for the state of Rhode Island, right behind income and sales taxes.
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
And with the deficit that we're facing, I would find it hard to believe that there could not be increased pressure. Newport Grand just had a $28 million renovation, and I think you will see there will be more pressure to make more out of that facility.
I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
I just don't support it. I think Newport and Jamestown are already heavily burdened tourist towns, and they handle what they can handle, and I don't think these host communities are compensated enough.
The next candidate response, are you recused?
I'll recuse. I recuse myself on the gambling issues.
Thank you for your response. The next and final candidate's response.
Thanks, Keith. Again, I want to thank the concerned citizens for putting this on. There have not been enough forums, and I think it's just very, very important. This is, I think, a very urgent election for Jamestown, Newport, for all of Rhode Island. Rhode Island really is at the tipping point. We have had a lot of bleak economic things to discuss tonight, but that's because of the reality of where we are. But I don't want to end it at that. I just want to say, I think for all of us, we don't agree that Rhode Island is still worth fighting for. Rhode Island is worth working for in the legislature. We all know why we all live here. The beauty of the state, the terrific people, the good communities, all the quirky qualities. And I think we all do share that point of view anyway. So I would just say that I think it's a very, very important election. People should think very carefully about their choices. It's a month from tonight.